I belong to
you. Do just what you want. You're the one I trust. And I always be around when I need some loving, baby.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Ohemaa. Welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, hey! Okay guys, so in today's video, we are going to be taking a look at how I installed this faux lock. Do you see this? Do you see this? So I'm going to show you my braiding pattern because yes, this is crochet, okay? This is crochet, okay? It's actually wavy locks. This crochet wavy locks from Toyotress. Thank you so much Toyotress for sponsoring this video and giving me a chance to try this very, very gorgeous, very natural looking locks. Like I haven't done a bun in, I want to say I haven't done a bun in over a year because all the braids that I've been trying have been too heavy. It just hurts my edges and I couldn't do it. This hair is so light, like it's not doing anything. It's just bulky, it's big, but it's not heavy at all, okay? So thank you so much Toyotress for this wavy locks. So if you want to see the wavy locks in this video and how I installed it, then keep on watching. I went back to the salon and got my hair braided for wigs, but before we got into this specific braiding pattern, I needed to go back and have my local stylist undo my hair, and she washed it, she detangled it, and then she went ahead to blow dry my hair. At the same time, I was also watching Telfar TV trying to snag one of the duffel drips. I actually got two, but that's neither here nor there. So after she washed my hair, she went ahead and blew it out. She was very gentle. You can see she didn't actually like comb my hair. I feel like the only time she combed my hair was when she was blowing out my hair. Literally, it felt like she was using cold air for my hair, okay? But after she did that, she went ahead and parted my hair according to the video and the pictures that I had shown her. I wanted to go ahead and braid my hair in the same exact pattern that I did my other my butterfly locks in, because I really liked how that that hair and how that braiding pattern came out. So I went ahead and did the same thing. I don't think I'm going to change braiding patterns because this pattern actually works for me. It gives me the freedom of kind of giving the appearance that my hair was individually done. Meanwhile, it's crochet, and you know, you just braid around your perimeter and the front and you crochet the rest of your hair, and I really, really like that.
I belong to you.
I belong to
you. Do just what you want. You're the one I trust. And I always be around when I need some loving, baby.
So I have 29 individual braids all around, with 22 of those braids being in the front of my head and then the rest being around the perimeter of my head. Okay, so Toyotresses, you have a few options that you can buy from Toyotresses. The bundle that they sent me had 8 packs of hair in it. This is how much hair comes in each of those bundles. I actually ended up using like 5 bundles, so because I still have 3 bundles left. I didn't want my hair to be too much, but this is what my actual braid pattern looks like today. I actually started out with some hair, some T27 and T30 hair in the back, and then after I was done, I didn't like how the colors looked in the back, so I took that out and did the whole thing in black. But you know, this is how I did it. In the very back where the crochet, where the cornrows are, I just did like a regular crochet, you know, hook the hair through my braid and then I pull it out and then, you know, just loop it through. That's just how I did it. I also made sure to try to give the space of 2 finger spaces between each of the crochet. That way it wasn't so bulky back there. So just try to gauge how big or how just try to gauge how big or how full you want your hair to be. This particular hair gets full really quickly, so I wanted to go ahead and space it out so it wasn't too full. But as I said in the beginning, it's also very, very light, so you don't necessarily feel like you're putting too much hair until you're done and your hair is big, but it actually doesn't feel big, if that makes any difference. I mean, if that makes sense, let me know, because it looks like a lot, but it actually doesn't feel like it's a lot.
I belong to you.
I belong to you.
Do just what you want. You're the one I trust, and I always be around when I need some loving, baby. No one else.
Yeah. Let you down.
Okay, you guys, so once I got to the front, I ended up having to individually crochet the locks onto my braids. So what I was doing was I would loop the crochet hair through my braid, and then I will pull the braid through the base of it, and then I will go back around and pull my actual braid into the lock. So whenever I'm pulling my actual hair through the crochet braid, I go ahead and do it in small sections because I can't pull it all the way through all at once. Smaller sections allow me to be able to pull my hair through to the point where my hair is undetectable, and it also gives me a little bit more control on my actual braid so that my braid doesn't unravel while I'm pulling it through the braid, while I'm pulling it through the crochet lock. Okay, so I just do it in sections. I scrunch it up, and then once I'm done, I pull it straight so that my actual hair will completely disappear into the crochet braid. Okay,
I belong to you.
Take me to your soul. I belong to you.
I belong to you.
Do just what you want. You're the one I trust, and I always be around when I need some loving, baby. No one else.
Yeah. Let you down.
My hair does not feel heavy. It just looks like it's big hair, but because I only used the 5 bundles, it looks a bit more natural than it would have if I had used all 8. And if I had used all 8, I would be regretting it because it would have been very, very full. And I don't want my locks to be too full. I want it to be a little bit on the natural side. So, you know, it's all personal preference how big you want your hair to be. But yeah, this is it. This is me showing you guys how I installed my Toyotress Toceana Wavy Locs. Okay, you guys, so yeah, that is how I did it. The thing with the color that I put in the back was I felt like the different color made it look like it was bigger than it actually was. And having taken the blonde ones out, I actually ended up using less hair in the back, so it wasn't feeling so like the back was bigger than the rest of my hair. That's why I took it out. Okay, so next time I'm just gonna like do alternate colors. Maybe I'll do one color. So that is it for me showing you guys my install from Toyotress. I absolutely love this. The fact that it's very, very light. Everybody that's seen me for the past few days has been like gushing over my hair, so I am very, very happy about that. I'm gonna put all the links in this. I'm gonna put all the links to this hair and to some other hair by Toyotress down below in the comments, so definitely go ahead and check that out so you don't miss the exact hair that I used for this video. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know down below in the comments if you've tried Toyotress, and let me know what your favorite type of crochet hair from them is or are. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
I belong to you.
I belong to you.